Sibongile Mndebele, an assistant brand manager on the Simba brand.
Let's start with something light. Your favorite flavor and why?
Oh my goodness, that's a tough one.
Serious? I thought that was the lightest.
No, that is just like having to choose between your kids.
I get you.
I'll definitely have to say the Mexican chili. Yeah, I'll definitely have to say the Mexican chili is my favorite. Yes, I'm a bit of spicy also, so that also speaks to my personality. But yeah.
So that's your reason why you
Yeah.
choose that one.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. So today, what's happening today? Just tell us. I saw you were talking about the trivia, the comedy, and all those things. What's happening? Just give us maybe a rundown of what's going to happen.
Okay, I think just a bit of background is obviously we launched the Flamin Hot Range, which has never been done before. We'll be bringing Simba, Nik Naks, Doritos in one campaign. So yeah, I guess today is just really to share with the world exactly what we've been working on when it comes to the Flamin Hot platform. Just give people an opportunity to experience the flavors that we're offering, what makes them unique. So it's just really bringing the Flamin Hot concept to life. That is basically the objective for today, and share it with the world. So we'll be obviously sharing the different elements of our flavors, from catering literally to that level of detail. The food that will be served, we've incorporated our flavors in it. The drinks that have been served, it's also speaking to the Flamin Hot concept. But also we have different rooms within the event itself where it brings each and every brand to life, where you get to experience what Simba is all about, still within the Flamin Hot platform, or within the Flamin Hot campaign. There's a Nik Naks room all about dancing, the fun element, there's Doritos, the gamers. Yeah, so it's just really bringing all the brand elements to life.
So speaking about the spicy new flavor, so what sets it apart from other Flamin Hot spicy brands that are out there? What sets this one apart from those?
I think the key thing that sets it apart is how we've tapped into the cultural nuances when it comes to flavors in South Africa. So it will be just quite generic when you find hot or spicy flavors out there. But here we're really tapping into what consumers love. I think chakalaka is a classic. I think each and every household has its own experience of chakalaka. It's us bringing that experience and that nostalgia into a pack of chips and packaging it for you. So I think for us, that's definitely the key selling point or unique point from everything else that's being offered out there. Is that cultural nuances. Masala, I think the Indian household quite prominent there when they are cooking, and we've packaged that into a Doritos flavor. So yeah.
And how do you think the target out there, South Africans, will receive this one?
I think they'll definitely receive it well. I think also it's mainly based on the fact that when we look at the trends, people are really loving the hot and spicy flavors. So already we're tapping into something that consumers resonate with. But not only that, it's also flavors that they can resonate with, flavors that they like, being offered by the brands they love. So you can't go wrong with that.
My last one. So can you maybe take us to a behind the scene type of a thing, maybe a funny experience of how these flavors were developed? Something like a serendipity, something that you discovered by mistake. So someone was eating a masala and then they said, why don't we? Something like that.
Oh, cool. I don't think there's any coincidence in this case, to be honest. But if you look also historically, we've actually had a chakalaka flavor within the Simba portfolio. It was around, okay, we trying to tap into this hot and spicy flavor trend, but how do it in a way that's quite authentic? And there was literally the secret in the room that you actually do have a chakalaka currently within your portfolio. So I think that was quite a match made in heaven.
So the comedians, how do they come into the picture? Why did you choose them in particular for this particular brand?
Okay, I think when you look at the Flamin Hot concept, it's quite an edgy concept, really around unleashing the heat. That is our key message. and it's really around being quite expressive of who you are. So we're unleashing the heat from a flavor perspective, but if you look also within their areas of expertise, Robot Boii unleashing the heat when it comes to dancing. I think that is his sport, that is where he's comfortable. When you look at Mpho also from a comedic perspective, it's just having to express who you are, unleashing the talent that you have within the space. So I think that is where the link comes in. We're unleashing the heat from a flavor perspective. They're also here to unleash the heat